Hello everybody and welcome to another Honkai Star live stream. Hope you're doing a wonderful Saturday. Hello Kaiba Korpa. We're all having a great day. It'll be coming better to go and watch my live stream. Okay. Let's get the monthly stuff. Members exchange. Nice haircut. I mean, I haven't cut or done anything to my hair since like a month or two ago. I just wake up, kinda like try to get it together using only my hands. And yeah, and that's it. Do I even buy these? I have like infinite of these. That's kind of... the condensed ether can be okay. Actually no, not the condensed ether, the lost fragments can be okay. If you don't like Star Rail, you don't have to watch my stream. Nobody's forcing you to. Okay, click through all the exclamation marks. Also, synthesize, remember about these, self-modeling resin, 2 free self-modeling resins per month. I mean free, they cost 1600 relic remains per resin, but like that's a very abundant resource. So they're pretty much free. I've got 130 of them now. Can I do like a standard 10 pull or something? I can actually. Sure. That's a 10 pull, alright. Okay, so, as the title suggests, today we'll be just doing Divergent Universe. There is a cyclical extrapolation that gets reset in less than 2 days. And there is this planar fissure that gets reset in that ends in a bit over 8 days. So gotta get myself some save files. I've only done the tutorial so far, 0 everything, 0% gallery of possibilities. How is that possible? Don't the equations I already got in the tutorials count? Apparently not. Only the weighted curios count for some reason. Why are these? I mean, they haven't added any new ones, it looks like. Actually, no, there are new ones. And encouragement for you is new. Why is it 17 out of 17 and everything else is 0? So these kind of like carried over, and even ones that haven't existed before are in my thingy. But everything else is reset even if I got it in the tutorial. Very strange. Whatever. Inconsequential. So let's start with cyclical. Actually, ideally I would want to do the cyclical on a higher difficulty, because this is a very good cyclical. We actually get good curios. By any means, getting a 3-star curio at the start is like top tier. When it comes to making a good save file that will clear the bosses quickly whenever you farm planars. Because most of the cyclicals are just like, you get a 3-star equation, but then you don't get one after the boss, so it's like neutral. Right? You don't actually get anything extra that you wouldn't get in a new run. You just get fewer choices. So it's just worse than a regular run. But this is strictly better than a regular run. So I want to have a good save file with this. So first we should just get some higher difficulties unlocked through ordinary extrapolation. And then we can do a higher difficulty run, because higher difficulty runs, you can get stronger, the runs are longer, you get some extra benefits. If you just do a no difficulty thingy run, then you will be weak at the end, because the run ends too quickly. Let's get myself a topaz, because topaz's technique gives you extra cosmic fragments whenever you win a fight, and we insta-win because of Herta anyways. So this is free money, and sometimes you get a curio. So you can get the Fortune Cut Mask, which is money, Gladiator Mask, which is battles, and Camera Mask, which is Occurrence Aberration Reward. Let's try Gladiator's Mask and just spam the Herta technique. We have 2 elites, 3 combats, some are already leveled up. Here there are only 1 elite, 2 combats. Yo, like no fights at all. 1 elite, 2 combats as well. Upgraded 12th, upgraded shop. Enter the store after a fight. Okay, so everything is new. Just ally target attack increases by 150%. This is already good. Like some murmur garbage? Yeah, whatever, we don't care. 150% attack? Actually, this is probably even better. Oh no, this is when ally character departs from the field. I mean, the obsession increases basic and skill damage is good. Then you get extra obsession whenever targets die. So this would be good for Evernight. But then the basic and skill damage is used for Evernight, so that's kinda weird. Who is this for? Even Castoris doesn't really love basic and skill damage. I guess like these are just 2 separate effects, right? One part is you get skill and basic damage, and the other part is the obsession stacks carry over when somebody dies. It's 2 totally separate, unrelated effects. Which is kinda weird, but sure. Kinda like this one, you get 150 attack and then murmur stuff. Let's get murmur. It's also erudition. You don't get to choose whether you want more blessings or fewer. Unfortunate. I mean, more blessings without the guarantee that they are from your equation was always the correct choice anyways. So like yeah, it was kind of a pointless thingy. This is all nihility. I mean, we do need it for IQ tax collector, so sure, I just pick the rare one. We don't need defense right now, we will need defense on higher difficulties, let's just move faster. 4 jump is amazing, but once again, we don't need it. We don't need defense. And yeah, just build for IQ tax collector, 150 attack will be crazy. Oh, technique points. Whoa. 3 level ups after the first fight? Increase the level of 2 random domains by 2, 3 random domains by 1. Or 1 elite domain by 1. Getting my elite to 3 wouldn't be bad. But I think 2 random domains by 2 should be the peak. And hopefully it's some of the combat ones. Is the store anniversary? The store is fine. Because we do want to go to stores after combats. Next one domain to become a blank domain, then obtain... What is a blank domain? There is nothing in this domain. Okay, sure. Then obtain 2 random blessings. Sounds absolutely horrible. Increases the level... I mean, I guess like you never are forced to pick a specific domain. As long as I don't have more than 2 blanks in my deck, I can just always choose whatever else. Increase the level of 2 random domains by 1 or 1 designated domain by 1. Let's go 1 designated domain by 1. And yeah, I get to pick anything. Let's pick the level 2 elite. Because this is something that I want to pick every time anyways. I could go level 4 adventure. But I think I will just go elite. I'll just hope we don't draw the elite adventure and shop at the same time. Perfect. Perfect. Oh! Elite is just actually fought enemies. It's not... It's not like elite cards. It's not encounter. Interesting. It's like difficulty 0, so we can just let it auto. I'll switch Topaz to Jade after for the first boss. We'll only be so greedy. Although here I could probably keep her all the time. But yeah, no need to. I get a pig ejecting spores. It's even a good buff. Ruan pouch is kind of awkward. I might go Ashes to Ashes, because it's super early. It's nice to get this early. Because I'm gonna have a lot of battles. I like Ruan pouch when I don't do battles at all. Skill points consumed. When skill is lost, obtain one random curio of 3-star rarity. This can be nice. How easily can you lose curios? When the domain is leveled up, gain 1 random blessings of 1 to 2-star rarity. That can only trigger 1 time per domain. This curio is destroyed after the spell is triggered 2 times. Do I have any blessings not required by equations? Yes, I do, quite a few. Is either the eye or the flatbread? Let's go the eye. Maybe we draw the enhanced thingy. That should allow me to fuse curios. Hello, Sayonara. And this is the mask effect. Reduce the number of battles required to trigger its effect by 1. Wait, and what is? For every 3 battles, 1 item will become free. In both the curio and blessings shop. The effect is kinda garbage anyways. It's essentially just giving me a bit of money, and it's random what curio it is, so it might even make an unplayable curio free. So it's not actually that great. Designate 1 domain and obtain 2 duplicates of it. Ooh, I have like the level 3 elite. They haven't finished the new story. It was pretty good. Takes a long while to ramp up. And wasn't perfect. There were some parts that got my eyes rolling. But it was fine. For each domain deleted, increase allies final damage by 4%. How do we delete domains? Sounds good. Yeah, let's go with Crabman. We'll see how we actually delete domains. I read this is domain expansion. Oh, you're like at the very end. You just have some extra like end of quest up. I'm pretty sure. What is the 1x4? Oh, this is my Glad Mask effect. Yeah. So like 1 out of 4 free items. Oh, very nice. We'll go level 3 adventure though. Just pick the highest level when in doubt. Balloon Bonanza. Oh, that's the new one. Attack balloons to change their color. Complete a challenge cycle by changing all balloons on the field into the same color. The more cycles you complete within the time limit, the greater the rewards. After characters hit balloons, the balloons will change, alternating between 2 colors. After changing all balloons on the field to the same color, a challenge cycle will be completed. The more cycles of challenges you complete within the time limit, the greater the rewards you receive. Oh my. Oops. That should be best. Just hit scan, range. Here I could have used a technique that attacks everything. Dunhang technique would be good here. Okay, we did it. It's actually pretty easy. Insta obsession at the start of fight is good. I'll take the arrows. I don't love this, but it's better than the other ones. Flatbread again. When obtaining the highest tier reward in an adventure domain, attaches 1 random beacon to one designated domain. Ooh, this is so good, but I just did my adventure. If I got this before my adventure, this would be amazing. Getting extra beacons. Or we just get movement speed in the overworld. Also, there's a lot of technique points here. We can spam all of our techniques. Because you're supposed to use your techniques to do the balloons faster. Okay, guaranteed boss. We have 11 hit. I will reroll the arrows with like meteors. Or maybe... Oh no, advances all allies' actions by 30%. Wait, this is broken. What? I saw elation. Probably will be bad. This is insane. The 10 punch doesn't matter, of course. Decrease damage taken by allies by 4%. And 3 more light. Wait, these are just like good. Huh. Intriguing. Nice. And this is like the best. Erudition 2-star. AoE attacks deal more damage when there is a single enemy left. Insta upgrade. Insta upgrade. Where is it? This is fine. Let's upgrade the advance. 45% advance at the start of combat. We don't really need the less damage taken right now. Let's get more obsession. All damage, sure. And more skill points. I will keep Topaz. I will change Topaz after this fight. And he's still faster than us? With a 45% advance? If I had Tribute, I would have been able to move immediately. Maybe I can just keep Topaz. Maybe I can just keep Topaz for the entire thingy. So what do we have here? After you use ults 5 times, total murmur deals damage. Not bad, actually. Silent Insight appears on the action order. When taking action, deals 2000% ice-based damage to all enemies and activates the ults for all allies. Increases speed by 1 whenever you have obsession. But for fast runs, because I will just kill enemies before this acts. Would be good if I had like more of a turtle comp. You know, no damage, but I'm just trying to survive, to get by. When Butterfly Soul increases damage dealt by 200%. Not bad. I'll get Soul Returner because it seems the weakest. Have I done Anomaly? Anomaly Arbitration? No, I haven't done any endgame dispatch. Reverse critical boost additionally deals damage equal to 15% of attack when triggered. Sure. La Comunità. When enemy target is afflicted with DOT, Murmur gains charge equal to 20% of the sum of ally characters' attack. I mean, it's for the Soul Returner, sure. I will change to Jade. If I can find her, here we go. But I've heard that some of the knights are pretty difficult this time. One elite domain increases by 1. Increase the level of surrounding domains by 1. Attaches the beacon disaster relief on a designated 4 domain. Is the main can consume cosmic elements to delete a designated domain card. Didn't I pick the buff that when I delete domains... Yeah, for each domain deleting increases allies final damage? Let's do this. I guess we go level 2 combat. Not the best cards, but not the worst ones. At least we can use a leveled up card.
Yep.
これでもう後戻りはできないわ。
いけー。万象はいずれ過ぎよ。
B? What do you mean B? Bro got one shot and gave me a B rank. More damage dealt while in Butterfly Soul? Ah, sure. Ultimate crit rate is useless. All my characters have like 100% crit rate anyways. Maybe not Linksha actually. This kinda garbage as well. Let's just get attack. Ah, whatever, I'll get the 2-star, sure. Maybe we can change it later for something else. Designate one domain and attach the beacon Voracious Beast to it. Increase the level of the domain by 1 when any card is deleted. I do want to delete cards. And I should be able to delete a card soon. So I still have this Forge here, which I definitely want to pick. Like, I will always pick the Forge, even over the level 3 shop, I think. I don't want to attach this beacon to this Forge, because this is where I can delete cards. So I think I will just do it for like the level 3 elite. And hope to redraw it later. Still no Forge, but at least I can go to the store. We have also 3 out of 4 free thingies. That's actually a pretty good draw. You can buy out of the shop without paying. Free cheese. Upon entering a domain with a beacon, obtains 100 cosmic fragments. That's nice. When losing a domain... Also, when I lose a fight, right? Obtain 1 random blessing... No. If I lose a fight, I die though. Wait, what does it mean to lose a domain? Does it mean to delete a card? I'm... not sure. Attach a Curio Trotter or Blessing Trotter beacon to one designated combat domains, then remove one elite domain with the lowest level. This is called the reserve pile, but it's called draw pile normally. So I have this one elite which would get deleted, which is fine actually. Whenever a Curio is destroyed. What does losing a domain mean? Cheese is amazing. Now we have E2 Herta. Can I add this? One of the combat domains. So it has to be regular combat. And it's random whether it's Blessing Trotter or Curio Trotter. We got the Blessing one, which is worse, unfortunately. So I lost the domain, which leveled up. Oh! Yeah! Wait, I deleted the domain, so I got an upgrade on this elite. Which also gives me more damage, more final damage dealt. Oh, I didn't even think that deleting a domain. Wait, so I should have bought the Parts Pixie first and see if it actually procs. Well, whatever. Whenever a Curio is destroyed, sure. I will just buy like everything. More fragments after winning battles is pretty good as well. I should have bought the one losing the main things first, I just didn't connect two and two together. Blazer up, worthless garbage, and more harmony. And here, unfortunately, we don't get any discounts, which is a shame. Maybe there's a legendary upgrade which would allow me to get discounts here as well. So here we always want to go to the forge. Oh wait, I have no money! Oh no, I shouldn't have spent everything. The Forge domain is a new domain type added to the Divergent universe. Here you can equip weighted curios, enhance domains, perform divinations, and more. As your Forge domain level increases, the functions will become more and more powerful. You can select any weighted curio to equip in any slot. Only equipped weighted curios will take effect. As the Forge domain level increases, the number of slots available will also increase. Weighted curios still kinda suck though. Consume cosmic fragments to upgrade domains, add or remove beacons, or delete designated domains. As the Forge domain level increases, more function types and uses will become available. Consume cosmic fragments to perform divinations to obtain curios with powerful effects. As the Forge domain level increases, the quantity and variety of curios you obtain will also increase. I mean, I kinda threw, cause... Also, I can pick anything! Also, that's why they were all unlocked, because I can just pick anything I want. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. After defeating enemy target with an attack, if the damage overflows, deals through damage. Yeah. That's pretty nice, actually. But I hear they will have me pay, but I can't pay. Urban maintenance domain. Actually, wait, this is pretty cheap. So consume 50 cosmic fragments to designate one domain, increase the level by 1. Consume 75 fragments to delete one designated domain. Let's delete like a level 1 occurrence, maybe? Level 1 occurrence seems kinda bad. Or maybe the level 1 worth, actually. Whatever, they are both garbage. And now my elite gets leveled up. Wait, that's kinda insane. And I got a blessing from this curio I bought. So losing a domain and deleting a card are the same thing. Okay. Oh, I can actually do this again. If I had the money. I can upgrade and delete. Wait, so all the beacon gave me was just an extra option in this event. Kinda weak beacon, to be honest. So, I can go level 3 adventure, I could redraw. I could just like hard redraw to get my thingy. Wait, do I? Don't I have a curio that makes it better when I win? Or did I not buy it? There was a curio related to adventures, but I didn't pick it actually. The Eye of Overseer loses me money after each domain. Which kinda sucks. I think I will redraw. To get my level 5 elite, yeah. I hope level 5 doesn't mean that they are like stronger. Just that they give more rewards.
西風になって出発
しっかりしなさい。
汚れを払わん思考を広げて崩れちゃえ答えはないんだから
Sure, let's build up the Soul Returner. When entering the third plane and when obtaining this curio in the third plane, mask level +1. Sure. I'm in the third plane yet, but we will be eventually. Let's pick the 3-star. We'll reroll it later or something. One equation. When an allied target takes damage or consumes HP while their HP percentage is less than 40, consumes 5 stacks of Obsession. from a target with the highest obsession stacks in the team, heals for 25% of the unit's max HP and increases damage dealt by 150% for 2 turns. Nice defensive utility, but costs you obsession, which is weird. I got a lot of money here. I now have 775 cosmic fragments, I had 0 when I entered. That's a level 5 domain for you. One random beacon to 3 random domains. Or increase a forge domains level by 2. It did go back to my draw pile, right? Yeah, it's back in my draw pile. Because it was like right at the end of my deck. That's pretty good. I can now hard reroll for it. The domains are so, like, claustrophobic. Override this harmonize garbage. Get the shadow chasing mecha god. When ally target uses an attack, when a number of attack targets is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the reverse critical boost damage dealt increases between 120 and 20% of the original multiplier. Sounds good. Fewer enemies, we are stronger, which patches up our weakness. And let's upgrade it, why not? Any nice erudition domains maybe? Erudition blessings maybe? Not really. Let's just upgrade my 3 stars, whatever. Upgrade some of the murmur garbage? Sure. Some DOTs surely get applied, sometimes. Advances the dealer's action? Maybe that is helpful. Surely does something. What a boss. But yeah, I mean, this is difficulty 0. Like, difficulty 5, but threshold protocol 0. True damage multiplier butterfly so increases? Sure. There is some Emo Sprite garbage there as well, but whatever. Blazer damage by 20% increases? Sure. Now we want our forge. Oh, perfect. There is the combat trotter thingy, but we want the forge. Wait, I only get 2 redraws like ever. I can't spam them too much, I guess. But if we can delete more domains. My mask level increased because of my curio. Great increase the probability of occurrences containing combat options appearing in aberration domains. Immediately converts all occurrence and reward domains into aberration domains with the level increased by 1. Sounds pretty bad. Enhances the mask effect. Each elite enemy or above defeated counts as completing 2 battles and grants 30 wish power. Wait, the elite is already on my discard pile, right? Yeah, it is. I only have 1 elite. Hello, GP Keep. Address 1 random beacon to all domains. May result in negative beacons. I kinda have to pick everything eventually anyways. Let's go with the elite enemy thingy. I feel like this is more interesting, the unmapped. But this is an effect that I can get with any mask, right? Well, this is specific to this mask. So just pick for collection, even though I feel like random beacons would be much better. I get an additional slot. Harmony giving shields wouldn't be useless. Abundance, we do have the Linksha. We have some DOT blessings. Let's get this so Linksha can apply DOTs. Yeah, this should actually give us some decent power. We would also get shields for erudition characters. But I don't need defense. Let's see what this is first. Towed cows. Consuming requirements to obtain one towed cowed. After expanding one equation, receive one random blessing. Increase final damage dealt by 50%. Upon entering an elite or combat domain, gains 80 wish power. Ah, let's get towed cow. Let's get these that give me more power. We'll meet again. Ooh, wait, that's a lot of effects. So 50 to increase level by 1. 50 to get a random beacon. 50 to delete all beacons. 75 to delete a domain. We definitely delete a domain first. Maybe I should have actually gotten a beacon first. There are beacons that can give me levels while I delete the domains. Yeah, maybe this was a smart play. Let's delete the occurrence. Oh, I can do this twice as well. Random beacon. Let's add it to my elite. Level 5 elite. Enemies in the domain are enhanced. When selecting blessings after winning a battle, all blessings are enhanced. Sure. Let's just level up my... Actually, maybe level up the store. Or combat. Or store. Let's level up store once and combat once. Oh wait, is level 5 the max? Because my level 5 domain is no longer here. Huh. I guess level 5 is the max. Good to know. Level 5 store. I don't have that much money, but one thing is free here. In this shop. The jellyfish on the staircase, lose all blessings. Is free. It would be quite a lot of money. I wouldn't mind losing 5 blessings either if I lost all blessings first. When obtaining a blessing, there's 10% chance to obtain one random blessing. I could buy blessings back. Immediately gains 3 redraws. Oh wait, that's kinda broken. For 80? 3 redraws? When losing a domain, gains 75 cosmic fragments. You need to lose 2 domains, or delete 2 cards. For this to be worth it. Immediately obtains 1 random beacon. Upon entering a domain, if you possess 10 or more beacons, upgrade it to Armed Archaeological Shovel Advanced. Upon entering the domain, designate 1 domain and attach 1 random beacon to it. Twice. 10 beacons is a lot. Also, what does it mean to obtain 1 beacon? Does it get instantly put somewhere or do I choose? I don't think I will pick the jellyfish on the staircase. Like, that's the issue with this buff, right? Oh, I get a free curio. Oh, it's unpickable. Yeah, it's too much effort. I definitely want the redraws. The redraws seem OP. Let's see what Mr. Skrullum has for sale. Which one is free? This. No nihility at all, and the refreshes are very expensive. And this was a bad shop, and this is a level 5 shop. What does the level 5 entail? I guess like just more things to buy, but like the refreshes are super expensive. Leveling up shops doesn't seem that great, unless you have like infinite money. It's like, yeah, sure, lots of choices, but I can't buy them anyways. Can I have 10 cosmic fragments when leaving here? If I buy this, I'm left with 110. It doesn't quite work. Let's buy the glue. And the green fingers, maybe they will proc? I don't think so, but whatever. I shouldn't be spending too much time on like an easy thingy anyways. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is the end already. Shoot, I can't even go to my thing. I bought 3 redraws and I can't even use them because the run is already over. Like, that's the issue with low difficulty runs. The run is over before it gets interesting, you know? I paid to remove cards from my deck that I never actually got to see either. Let's just upgrade. Let's just, yeah, go from top to bottom. Restore HP, sure. Override some harmony garbage. That's actually pretty good. I wish I upgraded that one. An extra harmony garbage, yes. Oh, Soul Return is almost completed. Almost makes a big difference though. If only I had money. But I bought the curio that takes away money each time, and I never got to delete it. Man, these enemies are fast. He's actually pretty tanky as well. Huh.
答えはないんだから
ルール違反よ。
いけ西風に乗って出発思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ
Bonk. I have a lot of effects that increase my damage when there's only one enemy, and by a lot I mean 2.
崩れちゃえ
教育の時間よ。
Versus Hule, I feel like the first phase is the scariest
いずれ過ぎる
in Divergent Universe. He doesn't have as much burst damage in the later phases. Lincha is trolling though. The autoplay Lincha tried her best to lose. But it's difficulty 1, so losing is impossible. Like difficulty... Threshold Protocol 0. Hopefully I unlock higher threshold protocols already. I guess I will save it so that I have a save file. It's better to have a save file than nothing. It's as bad as a save file gets though. Whoa, that's a bunch of goodies. If you reach the end of the Astronomical Division in Protean Hero, you will start with a higher initial Astronomical Division in Arcadian Chronicles. And the next Cognosculi when increasing your Astronomical Division. Wait. How? Wait, how do I do this? I want to do that. But I didn't see an option. Huh? I didn't see an option to increase my division. I didn't have the max level before. I'm very confused now. Oh, it's like lore. Speed increase by 2%, kinda irrelevant. The first one was, yeah, gain 30 power when entering the main. And you can redraw 2 times per match. Those are some pretty OP effects. And this is 2% speed. Equip the Glad Mask, okay. We unlocked the Cringe Mask. Deletes domains, refines the deck, shuffles faster, and obtains escapade type domains. After each draw phase, randomly removes 1 unselected drawn domains. Each shuffle grants 1 escapade type domains and 3 random domains. Huh. Interesting. I don't like getting, I mean, you remove a lot but you also get more garbage, which is unfortunate. But you should still be able to refine your deck faster than it gets polluted, I think, with this. Also, I am X4. Yeah, now I did get X4. So we could do cyclical extrapolation on X4 and actually get... Yeah... Enemies stats increase, the quantity of domain increases, and converted domains will appear in the second plane. Equations received are more random. The wish power required to increase max level increases. Expanding equations requires more blessing. This is strictly negative for us. Boss enemies in the first and second planes change, will enter Berserk sooner and will attack Berserk faster. Domain quantity further increases. So this should be like max domain quantity. I guess I will do one more run. One more ordinary extrapolation to unlock 5. We are the start rating of iterated mech. Treasure Protocol 4. I decided to get 5. So we cannot do cringe, unfortunately. So, camera is occurrence. After ending level 5 occurrence or aberration domain converts into a reward domain that is 2 levels lower and obtains 1 random blessing. Sounds pretty garbage. If it sounds garbage, let's pick it now and not later. We have to go through the hard work of leveling up an occurrence to 5 just to get a level 3 reward later? Increase crit damage by 100%? That already sounds good. After using an ult or relation skill to defeat enemy target, records overflow damage. This way I can also either stay the Herta or change to Sparksy, which is nice flexibility. This level 4 difficulty, so it's not about to play on. I think we'll get the Obsession. Or decrease damage dealt by enemies. Decreasing enemies damage dealt is very powerful. 30% attack. Recover energy when entering the combat is pretty strong as well. When ally attack deals elation damage, increase weakness break efficiency by 35%. Would be good if we had any elation damage. But yeah, like I said, we can go Sparksy later. One reward domains, increase level. Increase the level of 2 random domains by 1. Increase the level of 1 designated domain by 1. I guess I will just level up my occurrence. I want to get it to level 5 to get an extra blessing and change it to reward. I guess I do go Forge. I probably won't be able to delete a domain, unfortunately, because that was a beacon I had. But we can get a Curio and maybe increase the level of a domain. So you could get the elation one. There's only one elation Curio? No, there's one more. When there are any characters following the path of elation in the team, non-elation characters gain 2 punchlines after using a basic attack or skill, and increase elation characterizations by 50% for 2 turns. Harmony, Abundance, or Preservation. Increase crit rate and crit damage by 15 and 30. For the characters on those paths. After using an attack, this additional damage equal to 100% of the sum of the attacker's max HP, defense, and attack. You know, let's get this. The story presently. Sounds fun. Turbo Linksha. And yeah, I can't delete, but I can increase level. So I'll just get a Turbo Occurrence. Turbo Occurrence. Let's go. Oh, and it gained a level. Wait, what? Why did it gain a level? Oh, after entering Occurrence Aberration or Reward, increase the level by 1. Oh, sure. So this is... Is this a level 5 Occurrence or level 3 Reward now? I think this is still level 5 Occurrence. It says Occurrence, but... I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it is still level 5 Occurrence. So I won't bother changing through one May. Ace Trash Digger. Obtain 3 damage Curios, which is kinda sad. I have 0 Curios, so they cannot discard anything. Next time you select a non-grand miracle, it will definitely be an extraordinary miracle. If you could repair it, would be cool. I have to pick something new like this. Or actually, Quantum Big Lotto, when this Curio is destroyed, obtains 400 Cosmic Fragments. Will it count when I pick it up and it's already destroyed? Will it give me 400? No, it won't. Well, it was worth trying out. Stargazing Apparatus. Obtain 4 random destroyed Curios. Parts Pixie, Intercept Grotto, Green Fingers, Fortune Glue. Sure, you have a lot of destroyed Curios now. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Increase the level of all occurrence, aberration, and reward domains by 1. That sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, I already have one level 5. Which I level 3 aberration, level 2 reward now. These are kinda bad, I might redraw. Oh, that's like the worst of the worst. Oh my god, all the good cards in there are in the reserve pile. The level 2 reward, level 2 occurrence, level 3 aberration. Majority report. We just got the money. Unlucky. I guess I will switch to Jade for the boss anyways. Not that I can use her technique now, because I need to use it on an enemy. Increase the number of occurrences in the reward domain by 1. Ooh, wait, that's kinda stacked. Address one random beacon to all domains. This is also stacked. During the draw phase, increase the level of all domains drawn by 1, but reduce the number of cards drawn by 1. I will just pick the camera mask activate for now. All of these are good though. I feel like all of these will be premium. But I haven't drawn my reward yet, so that's why this is especially good. Because I will get a reward now and then like soon after again. Yep, that's my reward. Okay, we changed to Ruan Mei in case we get Ruan Mei. One day it will happen. Let's do more than the last one. This is pretty nice. It does scratch that Slay the Spire each. The deck building aspect. Mirror of Transcendence, that's garbage, unfortunately. That's barely a reward. 400 at least is a decent amount of money. Trotties, unfortunately we have Ruan Mei in our team. 3 Trotters, gain 200 cosmic fragments. A giant Trotter appears, defeat to earn 2 and 3 star equations, give up, and obtain 2 blessings. I think we'll go 3 Trotters. Rome is actually pretty good to break them faster, but I don't have her technique activated. Oh no, they insta-died cause I'm Herta! I should have gotten for the big Trotter. I forgot about that. That Herta insta-kills Trotters. Yeah, that's a thing. I'll just pick new. This is good for Ether Hacker. Oh, I have to pick a 3 star and I can reroll it later to something useful. Man, what a waste. Could have had extra equations. If I just remembered. But I did for gore. Increase the level of 1 designated occurrence by 2. I only have 1 store in the reserve pile. But you can like level up this to 5 and then it can turn into a reward later. I want as many rewards as possible because my rewards give me more cards. I picked the buff that makes rewards better. Yeah, so this is premium. We'll change this into a reward when we enter. Let's hope we are strong enough for the boss, because I don't know, I feel like I did not get stronger at all. I feel like I'm still base level. Let's reroll the 3 star blessing. Maybe this will help. Okay, we are now immortal. That's good. Yeah, being immortal is pretty solid. I feel like this kind of secures my victory. Let's become even more immortal. Decrease enemy damage dealt? Sure. And gets more crit damage. Maybe I should have gotten more energy at the start of combat. I don't care about start of combat here. So I feel like we should be fine. But I might change to Sparksy. Should be easier.
金石の石
実報に光邪雲一掃
天地を支える
I shouldn't have used this ult instantly. But I can use this ult instantly, that should be good.
見つけてごらん人は天命この札で書店を見尽くさん
So now we instantly get
幸があらんことを
certified bangers.
竜よ不朽不滅をもって 発光をかける。へっ。
遊んでよ頑張って火花のみんなお待たせ終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう配信スタート足焼きこれが運命私のせいにしないでね
Why did I get advanced? By 100%? That was a little cute.
火花のみんな終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおうバトってみるキリーズ
Quite a big aha instant is coming up.
かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん
Skill points refreshed.
あら残念大凶よ当選者は君だよ
竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
頑張って火花を散らし配信す
Holding the A instead of tapping it is the most important Sparky tech of all time. Why does Bro get advanced every time I hit him? We don't have any elation, what? Eternal Supplicant is amazing though. You get revived when you die. And you consume HP every turn, which can proc a bunch of distraction stuff. It's too good, let's leave it for harder runs. Let's just get apples maybe. This elation. Each time dealer takes action increases all allies crit damage by 40. Next time they use basic attack or skill. Yeah, that's good. And we get the Ether Hacker. Oh, I can't redraw anymore. I use up all my redraws. And now we have only garbage left. Ah, the shop should be fine. We are decently rich. No, Evanescence and Silver definitely are not in the same team. No, no, no. That's like playing Castoris and Aglaya in the same team. Oh! Ruan Mei is not here. Where did she go? Huh? Is she only in like level 2 plus shops? She gone. Ooh, that's amazing. And the redraws? This is probably like the best curio in the game. I would need to play first slot Sparkle. That's kinda awkward. I'm not gonna buy this now. Price of Peace. We'll probably enter a store eventually. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the only store I ever enter. Let's buy the redraws and buy the fruit. And maybe the box. And the wax, sure. Shouldn't be too bad. Crystal Evanescence like a break of... She's a main DPS. So it's like... asking if you can... slot Midday in a DOT team. It's not a DOT team if Midday is the main DPS, right? Evanescence has a follow-up attack, but it's not the main source of her damage, so she's not really made for a follow-up team. And she doesn't have anything for break either. So no, she's not a break DPS and she's not a follow-up DPS. Remember, Venetia is a main DPS. The team is built around her. You don't put her in a team, you build a team around her. After Aha takes action, grants a shield. Oh, that's pretty good actually, if you can spam Aha like crazy. I just buy new stuff. To get the Jade, and so they don't distract me in the future. Level 3 Aberration. And will become a level 4 Aberration. Override blessings to get an equation? Surely, I just bought a bunch of garbage. Oh, it's all my elation blessings that got redrawn. Unfortunate. This is a downgrade, but it's fine. Both my equations are invalid as well now. We get more Blazer after the dealer takes action? Sure. Super Lottery Experience. Oh no, I don't have money! I can repair all damaged lottos. Wait, these aren't even fights. 12 intense random effects in a row. Eye of the Overseer. Maybe I can lose it now. Would be kinda epic. Only good effects so far. Lost a bit of money. Okay, I expanded a bunch of... I improved a bunch of equations. Or blessings. One aberration increasing its level by 2. So this aberration is 4. We could make this 4 as well. Turn domains by 1. One single domain by 1. Let's get aberration plus 2. Okay, we do redraw this to go into my level 5 occurrence, which will become a reward now. We lost, so we lose and gain. So if we have effects that require losing cards, it's kinda, there are 3 different terms for the same thing. Domain, card, and waypoint pass. Those are 3 things that mean the same. 3 terms that mean the same thing. The domains here that you choose at the whenever you go into a door. They are called domains, cards, or waypoint passes, depending on where it's written. But yeah, if you have an effect that is like whenever you lose a domain, and then you trigger a different effect that says destroy a card, it will proc when you lose a domain, because losing domain and destroying a card is the same thing, even though it's totally different words. So yeah, we lost one and gained one, so if you had an effect that requires losing a domain, it would proc now when we enter this. That's good to know. Oh, direct pathway is pretty great as well. And yeah, that's a level 3 reward with 3 nodes. That's pretty peak. Let's get through 1 May, in case we get through 1 May. In one of the reward thingies. Also, what is this? 1 around negative curio? Surely it will not. Enemies advances? Yeah, that's fine. They move at they move immediately anyways. So that's perfectly fine. Oh, that's not perfectly fine. Not through 1 May. When I'm losing for every success, 20% chance of failure, we always fail immediately. Oh, okay, we didn't, and we actually got a 3-star. I won twice in a row? No way, bro. Okay, I will not gamba anymore, I'll just get the money. Or like, let's get the blessings for the money, rather. Not runway either. Dolos dice. Wasn't this one good? Oh, that's unfortunate. I just lost 100 fragments. It's only good if you have the money. Discard 1 curio and play 3 curios. I don't need more damaged curios, I have way too many. Oh, we can discard a negative one, that's perfect. When losing the main obtain fragments, this is good, because we will lose domains when we enter the level 5 occurrences. Okay, okay. Oh, we do need to go into a conversion now.
ためらうことはない。
See you tomorrow, one way. Wait, so who was here? Yao Guang.
火花さん実報に引か見て見て
Oh, I lose 2 technique points. Ooh. When entering a new domain of the same type, lose 25 focus fragments and 1 curio. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, why did this happen? I want to go reward every time.
竜の方向。
人は天この札で書店を見尽くさん幸があらんことを承服
このまま行こう。
遊んでよかくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん動じないで
竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
火花の実終わりが来るまで
Not sure if I should do this before or after my skill. Probably before, because the skill will give me energy. Also, we got Butterfly Soul, so that's good.
スタート
We'll just use the technique points because we will get them, or skill points because we will get them back anyways.
札が君の不幸を取っ火花を散らしてか火花の終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおうバトってみる足上げ
このまま行こう。
かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん配信足焼き
Ooh,
あら
80...
残念大凶よ
Wasting 80 Banger Stones. Oh yeah, actually, this is... When enemies die in the middle, new wave spawns. So actually we didn't just waste all of our stuff. Okay, that's fine. I don't have technique points. Or skill points.
きっとと
Which is unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have used them all,
動
huh?
じないでかわいい
I will use the
評価よろしく
Yao Guang ult now, because this will make the certified bangers that Sparksy obtains from this ult last a turn longer.
人は天この
Because this triggers an
書店
AHA
を見尽く
instance
さん
with 20 set
あら
punchlines,
んこと
which will give Sparksy 20 certified bangers, which last for 2 turns, but they will last for an extra turn because I got them on Sparksy's turn. So I essentially get them for 3 turns.
バトってみる
Okay, we got pretty lucky actually. Yeah, 12 stacks out of like 4 skill points or something.
守ることは俺の責務だ。
And that Dunhing gets advanced, amazing.
これは竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
Do I want to click the ult right now?
火花の終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう
I really want to kill this guy, so that the 2 elites are next to each other.
邪魔する気私
We
も
need to
ちょ
eat
っと
here.
交渉
Okay, 6. Considering we only had 2 skill points, that's fine.
あら残念大凶よ
I need 1 more energy on Sparkle. Oh no, she's not good attack. Bro! What is this? I'm pretty sure I'm literally 1 energy away from ulting. Yeah, I'm 109 out of 110. That's so unfortunate. Because I would have been able to use my ult now, and then I would already have 30% ready for the next ult.
動じないで
But that's why I use an entire skill to get 1 energy.
答え見つけてごらん
It doesn't matter for this turn, but it matters for like 2 turns from now.
パトってみる
Only 14 is actually kind of bad when I had like 8 skill points.
これが
Man, these small enemies standing between the elites is so annoying.
災いにあらず
Yeah, I would have my ult again now. Okay, maybe not exactly now, but almost.
配信スタート
Oh, we did not get lucky at all.
火花の
I have 0. Oh wait, I have 0 bangers. I should not have ulted. That was a bad ult. Because ult deals less damage if I don't have bangers, I'm pretty sure. So that's like now no damage. I guess I
人
will
は
use
懸命に抗う
the
ここの
ult
船
now
書店
so that I
を見
get
つ
more
けた
energy from this instance.
あら残念大凶よ
Sparks is great. Both sparkles. All sparkles are great.
幸があらんことを承服
守ることは俺の責務だ 竜よ
What is the effect that
不
advances
滅を
her?
もって発光をかける
How is this?
火花を散ら
When charge is 100%, activates the ult for the target of highlight, their action advances by 100%, their final damage dealt by them and their round spread by 120% for 2 turns. Okay.
押してか
So that's when I want to use this ult.
火花のみんな終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう配信スタート
I will blast now, so that I have 2 skill points, because I get advanced after this. So I want to have, yeah, some skill points to start this, yeah. Start the chain, I got 5.
いい子にしてね動じないで
邪魔する気
かくれんぼし
私
よ
もちょうどそのつもりよ
Wait, did I? Oh no, I used my Eon Sparksy, but she just moved so she didn't get advanced by enough. Oh no, that's why I cannot kill him. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. We could have gotten a bit more money. Oh, way to dunk. This team. Select equation. None of these have elation on the image. When a character's HP drops below 25%, activates ult. And ignore 20 defense. Whew, that's pretty good, but I never dropped this low. True damage of butterfly soul is increased. That sounds pretty good. We do need more propagation for more skill points. Soon we'll get level 8 for another big upgrade. Designate one combat domain to become occurrence or aberration while increasing credit by 1. That's pretty nice. Alright, we could get the beacons. It's random domains, but beacons are good. It could hit some garbage though. I want to hit the occurrence, aberration, reward stuff. It's probably better to... Nah, let's go random beacons. Maybe it hits one good domain. Nice. It did hit one good domain. So what is this? Reward type occurrences may appear within the domain. That's kind of bad actually, because this will get changed to... Oh wait, yeah. Because when I enter this, I lose this card and I get a new level 3 reward, which will probably not inherit any beacons, especially because this beacon could not be on a reward. Time limit increases by 50. Reward rank upon completion increases by 1. Unfortunate that we drew both of them. It's now level 4 reward. Oh. Pixel world is usually pretty bad. Look at an equation. This one has elation and propagation. Increase the crit damage of basic and skill by 100%. For every 1 skill point consumed, get 1 punchline. This is the best 1-star blessings for Sparksy. I don't even know what are the other ones, but I'm sure this one is the best. Cavity system model. Or discard all curios. Don't I have a bunch of like garbage? This is nice. This already did its job. These are kind of bad. This will give me a 3-star curio when I lose it. Yo! That's actually insane. And then I have 2 negatives. And a bunch of garbage. Yeah, wait, this is so good? Discard all curios? 2000 I get by any means necessary? That's not a good run. When receiving curios, obtain money. For every curio in possession, increases attack. That's kinda rough for now, but we'll get curios later. What do I do with this money though? Can I do anything with this money? We can buy a blessing. More money. I kinda need to go to a shop, huh? I'll just pick something new. The attack action gains 5 punchlines. We could go to a forge. Nah. I'd rather go to this level 5 aberration. There are no shops in my draw pile. It's also sometimes called reserve pile and sometimes draw pile. Or maybe it's never called draw pile and I just call it like this because that's what it's called in Slay the Spire. Who knows? Override blessings to gain an equation? Surely. Yeah, this is like all garbage. Maybe the propagation one was good. Oh, the Ringsmith is not active now, that's unfortunate. And bumper cars. I lost all my propagation, huh? Okay, I'm so much weaker now actually. Summoner of God! Increase ally speeds by 35%, that's pretty good. After taking an attack, there's a 60% chance to add 1 weakness of a random type to a random target. And deal 3 instances of 180% of base damage to the corresponding type to them, and it's guaranteed to trigger if the attack is a follow-up attack. Blah 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 blah. Why is this so long? We'll pick it because it's a 3-star. Okay, I'm very weak now. Let's hope this is not a fight. Because all my equations are inactive. Birth of a hero. I mean, losing HP is free. I never take damage anyways. I have certified bungas at the very start of combat. What gives it? What gives them to me? Must be one of the blessings.
俺が受け止める。竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
Our damage is pretty bad.
動じないで配信ストップ。足焼き邪魔する気
But my punch lines
私
do
も
be
ちょうどそ
stacking.
の
問題ない。
Nice.
かくれんぼしよ答え見つけてごらん。火花のみんな終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう。バトってキリーズ
Wait, he just died. What happened?
幸があらんことを承服。
豪華ギフトあった。
Increase the level of one store by 2. After spending a total of 800, gain 400 back. After entering, when entering the menu, if the cosmic fragments reach 1000 or more, immediately obtains level 5 store domain with a unidirectional path beacon. After entering the domain, delete this domain. Yo, that sounds pretty good. This will give me a way to spend all my money. Ooh, I can also get more money instead of spending it. We're almost at apples. Nice. Hello? Oh wait, what is this? Where did this come from? Culinary Colosseum? Huh? Wait, why is this here? Discard for negative curios? I don't think I have any, do I? Yeah. I'm pretty tight. 5 random curios? 5 destroyed random curios? That actually sounds pretty good. As long as I can win the fight.
竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
But they will only have fire and physical, which is good. This team only has 2 damage types.
火花のみんな終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう。
The sparkle does not deal damage.
スタート。
This is kinda pointless.
足焼き
邪魔する気？私もちょうどそのつもりよ。
かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん。
Let's hope we don't die here. But we have the damage spread thingy, so single target attacks cannot really kill us.
書店を見尽くさん。
Also, I get a shield after the Eha instant, don't I?
承服。
Don't I have a blessing like this or equation or something? I have like 15 speed buffs on everybody, what is happening? Actually, more damage than I expected. And they are pretty fast. All the skill points and I can't do anything with them. We might need to skill here actually.
守ることは俺の責務だ。
She moves immediately, so I don't need to skill. Just kill them.
火花のみんな終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう。
Maybe there was no reason to ult either actually. Who knows? So the curios give me more money, that's why I wanted these red curios. Upon entering a domain, the domain's level is considered 1 level lower. After the curio triggers 2 times, the curio is destroyed. Huh. The gossip would have been nice to actually have. Okay, none of these have an effect while this, because there are some curios that do something when they are destroyed or whatever. Oh, because it was an aberration! And I had 2 cards. I kinda forgot where I was even. Level 8 gives us a banger effect. Upon entering an aberration reward domain, increases 1 random aberration level by 1. This can go to 5, and that's it. So that's kinda mid. Enhance the mask effect if the occurrence aberration or reward domains enter is at level 5, the level increasing effect activates on a random domain. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, I already have quite a lot of level 5s. Nice. So yeah, I don't waste the level increase here. And I probably lose this beacon, right? We'll see what happens to the beacon. Yeah, we lost this, and the new one has no beacons. And they leveled up a combat. Oh. Oh, and I got the shop. I got the level 5 shop that gets destroyed after I enter it. So this is now a reward. So let's get a Ruan Mei again. IOU dispenser. What was the IOU again? You cannot gain money, but when it gets destroyed, you double your money or something, right? Cosmic fragments are not received upon winning battles. After dealing this effect 5 times, this cure will be destroyed and the amount of cosmic fragments held will be doubled, yeah. And we got an adaptive gift box. Which doubled our money. I have now 7,000 fragments almost, okay. Freshly made humor. Oh, it's no longer the bug. Unfortunate. Tell me a joke. Spend 50 fragments to replace one negative curio with random curios of 1 to rarity. I don't own such curios. Actually, I have one. I could activate this. Spend 50 cosmic fragments to obtain 3 random beacons, which may include negative. Spend 50 cosmic fragments to delete 1 domain. Gain 3 random curios, which may contain negative curios and subtle curios. What is a subtle curio? I think I will delete the domain. I will delete the combat. Okay, out with Ruan Mei. Now we will not run out of money in Dolos dice. Is there a lot of cosmic fragments you own? Huh. Do they always get doubled? How does this work even? You probably have a chance to lose them all, but I now have almost 14,000 cosmic fragments. Can I get the level 5 shop, please? Oh, first we need to fight the boss, unfortunate.
ラグビンビン気をつけてね。
金石の意志
Why do I have so much money? What? I need to reroll one of these for like some elation 3-star. Like, what is this garbage? Yeah. When find is 50, 100, 200, 300, 500 for the first time, increase all later gets elation by 20. This effect can stack. Wow. I could also reroll some. Actually, I don't have that much garbage on me. I don't have any harmony. I'd like to have more propagation. But I think I'm strong enough, even without the propagation. No need to waste my money, we only have so little. Let's get more elation. This sounds incredibly broken, considering how scarce elation is, at least in the current game. And maybe break enemies faster? Sounds good.
天地を支える竜よ不朽不滅をもって発光をかける
遊んでよ動じないで。
So, Is there a limit to how much I can overcap on my skill points? Recover 6 skill points. If they overflow, access can be recorded up to 10. So I can just click it now. There's no downside.
かくれんぼし答
Because I only recover 1,
え
but then
見
I
つけてごらん
overcap like 6 of them. Where are they stored? How do I know how many excess skill points I have?
モフモフ号さんトレインギフトありがとう超大吉さんウルフロードさんナイス投げガン名探偵さん銀河
Oh,
の旅
this
人
is
さん
5.
みんなありがとう
The hero of a thousand faces.
これから
Faces
も
5.
ずっと応援してね
She ups so
配
much.
信スタート
Only 13 with 9 skill points is actually incredibly unlucky.
足焼き
Also a lot of toughness damage, indeed.
人は天この札で書店を見尽くさん。あら残念、大凶よ。
火花の終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう
50 punchlines.
火花の終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおうバトってみるキリーズ
再起動
Unlucky. Didn't get more than 1.
戦力補給出撃
Need more propagation. I have 1 propagation
問
blessing.
題ない受け切れる
コンプラ違反だよ
Wait, where did my shield go?
計算中
Why is Sparky's shield gone? What happened to her?
竜
Huh?
よ普及
Oh,
不滅
because she
をもっ
moved
て
so much, her shield ran out.
発
Is
光
that a thing? I think that's what must have happened.
幸があらんことを承服。
豪華ギフトアップ
Now there's a lot of damage.
邪魔する気？私もちょうどそのつもり。
Why did the dealer move again right now?
競技停止増援討伐開始変数評価中
Yeah, Guang, that's perfectly fine. I don't care about her anyways.
火花を散らしてかかくれんぼし
That was my 3-star equation.
見つけてごらん
It did plum plum and I got my ults. I mean, sure, it's something.
竜よ
It's kinda bad for a 3-star equation though. It also took forever to activate. The fight is almost over.
火花の終わりが来るまで踊っちゃおう配信スキリーズ頑張って
システム実行限界値超過
Should die.
家族
Yep. 41 excess crit rate. Dealer crit damage increases. After ally targets launch an attack. Oh, it's like for the ally target and the dealer. Crit damage increases. So the dealer can have too much crit rate or I can have too much crit rate. Does the dealer inherit my crit rate or what? How does it work? And also, after ally targets launch attack increases the crit rate of this unit and the dealer by 2, up to 50 stacks. And follow-ups give more. Sounds very good. Dealer strats. For every 50 action value that pass, dealer permanently gains 1 charge. For each point of charge the dealer has, the speed of neutral combat events or allies and their summons increases by 1. Huh. That can be pretty nice. Especially because there is a combat event that I have from my equation. I need the shop. Give me the shop. One domain becomes a random domain of the same level. I think I will increase this aberration by 1 so that it becomes a reward when I enter it. I could have also rerolled the shop I had. And then it would maybe... But I want a shop. Yeah, I don't want to reroll the shop. And yeah, now this might be the... I have 2 aberrations that are the same, but this might be the one I just leveled. And now it will become a reward. And it will increase the level of something random in my deck. The Forge. I'm not planning to go there. Still only new rewards. I scrolled past through one May. Life is like a veggie. It's a fight. Let's get curious.
かくれんぼしよ答え見つけてごらん動じないで
So advance her here.
人は天
Activate this banger.
書店を見尽くさんあら残念大凶よ
It's kind of unfortunate that all the like theming around the elation is so brain rot coded, because the mechanics are actually pretty in depth.
バトってみる
They only seem like brain rot because of the names and the animations.
足焼き
Oh, these enemies are
これ
tanky.
が運命私のせいにしないで
I don't have a sustain.
命の
I might
羽
die.
風に吹き落とされる楽しいですか
花を散らしてか火花の実終わり枕まで踊っちゃおう
Okay, fortunately this was a very short battle. It is a reward after all. Instant auto battle? Not sure about that. This would require me to reposition my team. I mean, it's not totally wasted, because Sparky sometimes gets randomly advanced. So her having more speed is not that bad. And Dunking not moving at all is fine. Ideally I would move Yao Guang to the last slot probably though. Ah, maybe not. Her ult is good. It is so bad. But I think I'm strong enough for this. I need to pick it one day. I'll get the stone. Oh, it even procs right now. Nice. More money? I don't need money. Let's get the beacon. To the level 4 reward. Alternate domain obtains one blessing. Okay, that's kinda bad. Maybe I should have taken more money that I don't need. Just in case I get another fight, let's key on one May. Cheat code. The money is so worthless, let's just get the curios. Repairs curios. A distraction. You can battle Herta in store. That's kinda worthless, I have infinite money. I mean, has 2 blessings. No, Ruan Maze? What a shame. How many rewards are there? I don't need more battles. I just need to not lose because I don't have a sustain.
本質は同じ
Oh, and it's auto battle as well. Oh
いずれ
boy.
風に吹き落とされる
Oh boy. And Sparkle is the worst character to auto battle with.
動じないで
She actually used her though. No way.
邪運一掃。この札で
But yes,
書店を
oftentimes
見尽
Sparkle
く
just
さ
doesn't use her E, which is horrible.
幸があらんことを承服。
豪華ギフトあった
Maybe I should have replaced my sustain with one main. But if I replace any support, I will lose all my damage.
終わりまくるまで踊っちゃおう
This team is really reliant on all the supports being there. Oh, that's lucky.
足焼き
I do get healed as well from something. I do have some healing, that's good. Like, there is no way Sparkle is here. Oh, now she will hit, so maybe she can.
見つけてごらん
But you should always see on Sparkle, because you get the skill point back anyway. And Sparkle doesn't know it, the Yoto Battle one.
キリーズ終わりまくるまで踊っちゃ
Okay, they
あ
should
ら
murder
残
him.
念。大凶よ。
おう当選者は君だよ
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, I need the store, please. We are almost at the end. Actually, there are still 3 domains. So I could take this reward. Okay, sure. Like, it's a bit too stacked not to take. I only have 1 redraw as well. Third movement rondo. Three more unknown rewards. Imperial Legacy, we don't have any of them though. There is a very low chance of receiving a response from the Legacy. Or gain 2 random Rupert Empire Series Curios. Surely they won't punish me too hard. I will lose all my money if I do this though. Okay, I got nothing from this, that's okay. Cheat code 2. Oh no! The old gambler!
根は巡る。
答え見つ
Why did I get cheat code 2 in a reward? Or does this not count as a reward? Does it still count as an aberration?
風に吹き落と
Maybe it
され
still
る。
does actually. So like it turned, the card turned into
書
reward.
店を見尽くさん。
But I'm still in an aberration, so that's why I'm getting these garbage ones.
幸があらんことを。
Oh yeah, so it couldn't have been Ruan Mei. So I just should have a sustain in my team instead. But I guess if I win the fight anyways, might as well win it faster with an extra support. Ruan Mei is never bad to have. So I have some like aha healing effects or whatever. Something heals me,
交渉
which means I don't need
終わりまくるまで
the done thing.
キリーズ
Killing enemies heals me, I
ない
think,
で
among other stuff.
あら残念。大凶よ。
当選者は君だよ
I would say that I never get Summoner of God, but that's not true. Because when I enter the shop, I can buy everything there. I have infinite money. We are cowboys. I want a curio. Let's get the alloys, because I get extra attack depending on how many curios I own. I also get money for each curio I get. Which is not as important, but it's still a thing. We should be able to get to level 12, which will be another big buff. 1 blessings for equation, 100 fragments, attaches the beacon disaster relief to on a designated force domain. A bit too late for that. Let's just get the blessing, because the others don't really do much for me right now. Level 4 reward with a beacon. Yeah, I kinda need to go here. I still have to... I have one more domain after this, so here we'll try to go to the shop. Out of my 9 cards, I will be able to see 6 of them. So I'm pretty likely to see the shop. So now I can get Ruan Mei. Flea market. Submit fragments? Probably? Yeah, I think so. Two equations? Sure. Serpent slithering. At the butterfly state, each time all allies consume a skill point, damage taken by enemies increases. Wow, that's kinda insane. After entering the butterfly soul state and consuming a total of 3 skill points for the first time, recover 6 attack counts of butterfly soul, and before this butterfly soul state ends, and after ally target's attack, deal 1 of true damage equals 60% of the original damage, excluding additional damage to the attack target. So it also applies to duties taken by enemies at the start of their turn. Dealer ignores weakness type would be good, but I already... Well, it's not expanded yet. For every 3 points of charge on the dealer, gains 1 additional hit per action. Yo, that's kinda insane as well. I feel like this is better, so I will take the left one. Because I think it's slightly worse. Ruan Mei maybe? Nope. A dash of color. 3 random curios. That's worthless. All of these are worthless! Like, they give me money and some attack, I guess. This will be a good save file. Especially if I can get to the shop now. Oh yes. Oh yes. Increase crit damage by 2%, taking up to 35 times whenever I consume skill points. I'm not picking this, I'm getting 50 attack. Shop. Yeah, I'm going store over the rewards. I'm too rich, and this is a level 5 store. Let's see what a level 5 store has in stock in store for us. We can also fight Herta. Sassy. I don't want to fight her because I might get the cogwheel. If only I picked the 2 others from that occurrence before, and I would buy the cogwheel. This is also worthless. You usually gain 1 blessing of 1 rarity from 3 different paths. That's fine. Panklordian. I don't care about Panklordian. Overlap 2 random equations and obtain 3 blessings squared to complete equations. Actually, I don't want to get blessings now. I first want to buy blessings from Skrullum and then I want to get random blessings. Because I can't buy something I already randomly got. Everything is cheaper as well, right? Or is it more expensive? No, it's cheaper. If only I could proc my angel type IOU. Is there like a reward for having X cosmic fragments at the end of the run? I'm thinking if I should save some. because of a potential thingy where like you need to have 8k at the end of the run. But if I can get like 16,000 cosmic fragments day one, it shouldn't be that hard to get more of them later as well, no? I would rather just buy all the equations, because there is definitely something to have multiple equations. Yeah. Maybe we'll even be able to get the Rupert Curio. And not lose money? Nah, I still cannot. Man, I will barely not get the level up. After entering an occurrence domain, one occurrences will appear. This cure is destroyed after this is triggered one time. After being destroyed, occurrence domains will only contain one occurrence. What? Does it mean one extra occurrence will appear? This sounds so worthless. I'll just buy it so I don't have to buy it anymore in the future. Also, I get my money back when I buy curios. Should I just buy everything at this point? Oh no, I overwrite equations. When Pother appears in the action order... What is a Pother? What? Each point of dealer's charge additionally increases its speed by 7. When Pother takes action, increase damage dealt by all allies. Also charges Blazer. What the freak is a Pother? Giant Turtle Beach with a speed of 150 appears in the action order. Let's get the fire rejectors. We'll go for a Pother strategy. After ally target uses an attack, this additional damage. So the target equal to 100% of max HP. After the takes action, the additional damage is increased to 300. For 3 points of charge on the dealer, gains 1 hits per action. Oh, this is the one that I said looks pretty OP. I still won't pick it because of that. Maybe I should have picked the DOT's crate garbage. See, I don't want to lose all my money. I don't think. Because it's still 750, right, on this? Yeah. Okay, we bought quite a lot of things in this shop. I spent like 14,000 cosmic fragments. Oh, I can still buy more blessings. There are still more blessings to be bought? I'm kinda surprised actually. Let's think about what I should upgrade to make this better for my save file. Because this will be a save. This is a good save file. So for a save file, you just want stuff that makes me gain stats to deal extra damage, I think. Like this. Ally attack increases. Actually, I already have a billion attack because of my Curio, no? Crit rate? We don't need crit rate. Advanced always actions, maybe. No. Ally target crit damage increases by 20. Sure. I still don't have every 3-star. There are still some that I'm missing. But I will reroll the harmony blessings. When dealer deals damage, increases damage taken by the attack target by 5%. Whatever, just get soul chrysalis thingies. Oh, this is not cheaper. Because this is not a shop. We got infinite improbability. Dealing 5 to 10 instances of violation damage of random type to all enemy targets, as well as immediately granting AHA 1 extra turn, where a fixed amount of 200 punchlines are taken into account. What? Excuse me? Oh, I can't buy all of them. Those are all the blessings in the game. I almost have all the blessings in the game in this run. This is everything that's left, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe there are still more 1-stars and stuff. Yeah, could be. Could be that there are still 1-stars left. There are just no more 3-stars. Okay, I somehow managed to spend all my money even though I had like 16k. That's pretty impressive. And we got level 12, let's go. Any combat upgrade I can have? Enhances the mask. When an occurrence or aberration domain is triggered, to convert into a reward domain, retains the number of beacons on it. Oh, so that's what I was wondering. Do the beacons disappear? They don't if you have this. Immediately cause all occurrence aberration reward domains to gain one beacon. This would be very good to gain early. After each shuffle, gains 50 cosmic fragments for every reward elite or escapade types domain in the deck. Upon entering a domain, gains 50 cosmic fragments for each domain level and each beacon present. Then reduce the domain's level to 1 and delete all of its beacons. This sounds horrible, so let's pick it now. Oh, I forgot I don't have a sustain still. Shouldn't matter too much. 200 punchline, AHA instant. We'll give you 200 bangers as well.
この札で書店を見尽くさん。あら残念、大凶よ。
バイオマス調整中。終わりが来るまでほどっちょ終わりが来るまでほどっちょ終わりが来るまでほどっちょ
What is happening? Oh yeah, I have all the 3-star equations in the game almost. So I have like infinite tools probably. I'm not sure if I ever had such an insane run in the previous version. In the previous video. And this is my first run. Oh, the IOU has been destroyed now. Let's go. Yeah, I had 35 equations and 123 blessings. That's a run. Lots of equations. Indeed. I got 14 things from the stable computing array in this one run. Equip the camera mask and clear the stage. Okay, this happened once. Everything here. Oh yeah, because this get a 3-star equation of each path. We did get a 3-star equation of every single path here. The meme master 0. Yeah, see, possess 10k cosmic fragments when clearing the run. So this is where I probably should have kept some. This is what I was thinking about. Have at least 10 level 5 waypoints upon completion. Possess 20 or more beacons when clearing the run. Possess 30 or more waypoint passes when clearing the run. So waypoint passes are cards or domains as well. Win against the third plane bosses with only one character. Oh, I could have done this. I could have done this easily. If I remembered. One day I will remember. Possess 60 or more curios when clearing the run. Why curios? What? There is nothing for equations or blessings. And these are just clear each difficulty. Oh, we got a new thing. The Divergent Universe Blessings store in store domains will increase the amount of purchasable blessings by 1. Better than the minor stat increases, probably. And they were still only getting like stronger. After beating the first blade boss, increase the level of two domains by 1. That's very good. Pink-haired girl. Oh no. More pink girls. Wait, is this about Evanescia? A pink-haired girl by the tree? Probably. Oh, we got a new thing here as well. Elation of all characters increased by 3%. Pretty niche. We are only missing 11 blessings after this run. Oh, I need to click each one separately. That's rare. Usually you click once and yeah. We still need a lot of curios though. Are there any new 3 stars? Oh, this is new. Which power occasionally increases by 25% when you obtain 1 Grand Miracle. That's good. Increase the number of cards drawn by 1. Immediately gain 66 redraws. What? Oh, this is so broken. Sealing Wax of Trailblaze. Immediately gains 1 blessing of each path when obtaining an equation. Immediately gains 3 blessings if you wait to complete the equation. Yo. Those are cool. And then the other ones are old. Did we lose any 3-star curios? I know window exists, so that's important. Wait, it's different. For every one occurrence, reward, or aberration domains you have entered in total, obtain 1 curio and lose 1 curio. Always crit damage increases by 15% for every time this curio takes effect. Okay, so this is the same. It just procs retroactively as well, I think. Or is it only retroactive and doesn't proc anymore going forward? I'm actually not 100% sure. And these seem the same. Okay. Cool that I can read what they do even if I haven't gotten them yet. To hold the word's continuation prescription induce varying degrees of thoughts and deterrence in patients tailored to their specific condition. I already had one though. I already had a prescription. Is it not here because I deleted it before the end of the run? Oh no, there is one here. And then there is one here. Huh, that's weird. Maybe I need to get every single one of them. We got 39 different equations. So not Not all of them, but a lot of them. And there are still a lot of occurrences and rewards to get. How many Ruan Mace are there? There is a Kirene equation. Oh, if you get Kirene, you want to have Kirene in your team, no? Should I put her in my team every time as well when I see? There is Ruan Mace 3. Wait, is there only 3? No, there's 2 as well. And there should be 1 somewhere, yeah. Huh. But there are 3 Ruan Mace and only 1 Kirene. When entering the domain of level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gains wish power. Triggers when entering a combat or elite domain. At the start of each wave of combat within the domain, deals damage to 100% of the max HP to all enemies. For the next one raw phases, when entering domains of other types, they are considered 2 levels higher. Also, if this trigger, this can trigger again after entering 4 domains. Okay, so we want to go like 1 combat, and then 1 non-combat, and then whatever for 4 domains, and then combat again. So this is also a combat-oriented mask, just like the Gladiator's mask. So maybe it's a bit better, because this levels up domains. Actually, it's only temporary level ups. It's only considered 2 levels higher. Because this gives you money, essentially. Like, this is the worst way to gain money. Random free items in the shop. Sometimes can't even buy them. Find 4 parts to assemble a complete Mechatron, you can collect an Exodia. We need to do the cyclical extrapolation still. Do I even farm the new guy? This is like 1% better on Sparksy than the skill point 1. And I don't have to share with like Archer anymore if I get this. So maybe it's worth it. And then this is a pretty universal supportive set. Maybe it's worth it to go here. So they go with the Shuei lineup? Probably still go Shuei. Let's see how we do in a fight. I want like Tingyun, maybe we go Tingyun Dahlia. That's probably better than Tingyun. Random support. Actually, let's go like this. Put Tingyun here and then replace her with a support. Yeah, that's better. Let's get zeros. Oh, team full. Why does it say team full? Why doesn't it just replace 1 character? It would do this normally. Oh, these replace each other. Dahlia and Himeko replace each other. Oh, we don't one-shot. Maybe we need like 3 beats. With 3 beats, should one-shot. This guy is like incredibly tanky. So most bosses probably would insta-die. I imagine. It's just this guy. And yeah, now we got some buffs. And now we one-shot. When he attacks us, he also dies. If I had an elation character, all the Aha instances would actually kill him instead of doing nothing. I mean, they still kill him with the cards, but they would probably kill him, then he would change face and then he would die again. So maybe having an Elation character here would be useful. Or maybe even all Elation. Yeah, I need to try the next run with an Elation team and see what's better, Shui or Elation. This was good. Oh my, that's a lot of thingies. So, this is the Elation thing. So we only care about crit. We never want damage bonus. Almost never. For Silverwolf, we actually want the defense or HP on the sphere. They change her so that she doesn't... I mean, they might change her again before release. But for now, as of now, she does not benefit from any damage bonus or attack at all. So, you play defense or HP on the sphere. Amazing design. Attack double crit. This is good for Sparksy. And ropes are also all useless for Silverwolf. She cannot have ERR because she doesn't have energy, and attack is useless. So you play like HP defense. And this is the follow-up one. This is a bit more universal. We probably want speed. What type is Ashvale? Is he physical? Or is he quantum? I have no idea what type of damage Ashvale does. Oh, and this is Elation, the Elation set now, again. Defense double crit? This is good for... Ah no, this gives you attack percent. You could play this on Aventurine. It is a better buffing set than kill. Nah, if it had speed maybe. Cause it gives you attack, it's so scuffed. I want to exit and then do 6 more with a different team. Kicked me out. So let's go Elation team. Instead of sustain, we'll go for a support. 3B. Yeah, we have an Aha instant, and I imagine he should get one shot by each of these. Yeah, so he gets one shot once, and one shot again. Yeah, this is better. Because every instant kills 2 phases. And then another one. And then I get it again for some reason. Yeah, this will be hard to beat. Poor Shui is out of job. No longer the best character for farming planers. But yeah, having this Elation thingy actually pretty important for quick runs. This helps me a lot here. Oh, this is a regular Aha instant actually. Not even the special one. And once we get more Elation characters, it will be even faster. Because there will be just more attacks during the high instant. And they will always all happen. So ideally we would have 4 characters here. And would kill 5 phases each time. ERR, not good, no good subs though. I mean 1 crit is fine. Attack double crit is okay, yeah, that's good. That's premium actually. Wait, I can already play this on Sparksy now. I have a sphere with double crit and a rope with double crit. Huh. Oh wait, this is the follow-up set. This piece with speed subs might be fine. Any ERR here could be useful as well. Defense, speed. Speed double crit is what we want on subs if I ever got silver wolf, but I'm not planning to. Break effect? Is there gonna be a break elation character? I doubt. I doubt. Yeah, because break doesn't work with crit, but then elation works with only crit and no other stats, so would be a weird combo. A very weird combo. Imaginary damage bonus speed crit rate? Maybe this is good enough to keep, I don't know. Hero won't attack or ERR. That's not good enough. So double event has been complete. And I actually got something of value, it looks like. And yeah, my pills here are kinda terrible. Kind of absolute garbage here. The rope is good. But we can give it to Archer. Archer can get the better rope. With just, yeah, more crit, more, yeah. And she can switch to Punk Lord stage 0. Increase the wear selection by 8 when relation is 48 in the first time in combat, increase crit damage. Yeah, and that's more crit damage than this. Actually, same crit damage rather. Like the crit damage from the second part is the same, but then you get 8 elation instead of 16 crit damage, which is better. Let's hope this rolls well. I could actually reroll it if it doesn't, I don't know. Let's go all the way. I believe. Could be worse. Defense is better than break effect. And then here. Okay, 3 crit rate. Maybe I overcap or something. I have 88 crit rate. Doesn't she get some? I get 10 crit rate from Sparkle's Light Cone. That's all the crit rate I get, I'm pretty sure. And then she gives crit damage instead. So you do want max crit rate. And yeah, with the 10 from Sparkle, I'm pretty much at 100%. My Sparksy has been upgraded. And my Archer also got a small upgrade because he got his piece back. I need to buy the BP. I will forget and the patch will end. Okay, we need to do the cyclical. What is 5? Abandoning the first plane gains 1 Grand Miracle. This power required to increase muscular increases. Expanding equation requires more blessing. This is insane! Insane. I think I will go with that. Do I go with the 5 or do I just go with 1? My save file is already so cracked. I'll just go with 1, because the thing with this is that I cannot increase my level, I cannot increase my difficulty. It's like, it's a good... It's a very good combo. But let's just end this quickly. Because I'm kinda tired after that run. Required a lot of brain power. Let's use this mask so that I get the reward for using it, for having used it. So I want to enter a lot of wealth and store. Also, we do get a lot of money here, so that's good. Uh-oh, my game crashed. That's unfortunate. A Unity error popped up. And then the game was gone. You couldn't see the Unity error because it was a separate window. Looked cute though. It was the March icon with an exclamation mark on it. I mean, just the star rail icon thing. But March is cute. Without a doubt. Okay, we are back where we were. Nice. We have the equation. More obsession. One beacon to the domain. Or increase wealth by 2 levels. Sounds good. I'll go with one of the level 1 wealths actually. Because I increase the level of each wealth I enter. Do I have any money? No. I'm giga poor. I'll just enter a wealth then. Maybe I should have free drawn because it's the level 1 wealth, which is pretty bad. Super dreamy spells. Whoa! Wait, you can just get a 3-star hero like this? Hello? Why is this so broken? Wait, what? This is so much better than a reward. Yo, this looks different. I'm too poor to play anymore. I should have played this instead for a curio. Should. I like that they changed the animations here. They need one domain to become a blank domain. Obtain a random blessing. I'll just increase the level of the level 2 wealth. Because wealth apparently is pretty broken. Well, it can give you more than just money. Yo, yeah, wealth is insane now. Oh no, it's not the wealth! It was the curio that I had, so I still got only money from the chest. But then the curio transformed the money into... oh yeah, okay. Okay, so wealth still sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck, but it's not any better than it used to be. Gachapon. I could only pull once. Wait, that's unfortunate. For every combat 1 increase cosmic fragment gained by 3% up to a max increase of 30%. Increase the level of all command elite by 1. Ooh, that would be pretty insane. I need to pick something bad. Spends a total of 500 cosmic fragments on purchases in a single store domain to increase the level of all stores by 1. Usually gains 1 store domain. This is also pretty good, but not as good as the Supreme Mask. This seems like incredibly OP. Usually obtains 1 wealth domain with a level equal to the current plane number. and increases the level of all wealth domains by 1. That's also pretty nice. I'll take the finale. I'll take what seems the weakest to me. But they were all good. All the buffs that were good. Any garbage? Yeah, we have some. Let's upgrade my only 2-star. Damage that increases, great. Death, whatever. Crit damage. Oh, it's after Memo Sprite takes action, that's pretty bad actually. Speed, lovely. Advanced action is OP.
西風に乗って出発。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。飛べ。
万象はいずれ過ぎゆく。
行け。
答えはないんだから。
飛べ。
Pick the only one I haven't picked before. Memo Sprite? Sure, whatever. Waypoint Pass upgrade. Why? Why did the Waypoint Pass upgrade? Is it just an effect that happens after you beat the boss? Sometimes? Always? I don't know. Level 3 wealth for sure. So now it's just money. Now it's just good old wealth. Then get the OP one. Ah, but this is also pretty good with my current curio. Get money for every curio obtained. I love the sounds here. They're perfect. 1 beacon to 3 unknown mains. Oh wait, those are actually good domains. After entering domain, it obtains a curio. After entering the domain, its level increased by 1. After entering the domain, obtains 1 random blessing of 1 to rarity. Do you get the blessing from this operation then? Sure. So many dreamy slots. Almost as if I had the 3-star. That makes them more common. But I don't. I'm pretty sure. Showman's Slide. Discard 2 random blessings of 2 rarity and obtain 3 random blessings of 3 rarity. Wait, that's like OP. That's like so much better than the others? Is there some punishment for doing this? Huh? Why can't I just get so many 3-stars? There must be a punishment later. The showman must like want to kill me now. Level 2 reward? Sure. I'm not gonna bother changing my characters, my team. If this one may, so be it. At least I will know in the future. It's not. It's Vacation Merchant. 250 wish power. Or obtain 1 escapade. Escapade chest. Why cannot I get this curio? Why is it grayed out? Do I already have it? No, I don't, right? Yeah. Oh, it says how much attack I get here, or how much damage I get. That's nice. But why cannot I get the cavity? Why is it grayed out? What do you mean? I actually do not understand. I want to upgrade my escapade. Wait, I cannot? It's not in the list. Unfortunate. I guess it's upgraded, I don't know, this 12? We only have one more domain afterwards. So do I want a store now? Then? No, I want a wealth that gives me... Actually, this is not the wealth that gives me a curio. This is the wealth that gives me a curio. Oh wait, no, this one also grows in level. Thank you very much! Treus Bucks for the follow. I will have to take a quick break. I'll take a super quick break, and I will be right back to finish this run. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I'm still thinking whether I should even enter this wealth or not. Or if I just roll for the escapade immediately. Because I only have one more thingy. Yeah, just reroll. Okay, this is terrible. I would have preferred wealth, probably.
なんだ やるじゃん
Wait, they actually did a lot of damage.
万象がいずれ過ぎゆく万象が
And I don't really deal any damage.
いずれ過ぎゆく
I just wanted to see the escapade.
長期間
Because I got an effect before that shuffled an escapade into my deck. Wanted to get there before the run ends. So that's why I just hard rolled for that.
ほら
Oh no, actually this was like the very last. Yeah, okay, so yeah, rolling was good. Rolling was good then. So I only had one left. It is what it is, so we don't get to see the escapade. Actually no, there's only the second plane, there is still the third one. Oh! So this is not the last fight. So maybe I shouldn't have rolled then. Let's get the crit boost. All these are kind of terrible. Let's get speed. Lynch, I can use the crit rate. I mean, right now they essentially do, because I will not manage to draw through my entire deck. I have 13 cards in the reserve pile. Wait. Why only... Wait, so... Oh. So when I redraw... Okay, this works differently than I thought. When I redraw, the cards that I had shown before, they go back to the reserve pile and not to the discard pile. Oh. Okay. I thought they would go to the discard pile. I guess that would be too OP. Here's the escapade that I was trying to get to go to. But I haven't used up all my cards. I have never drawn this escapade yet. So this is just the redraw thingy. The redraw puts cards back to the reserve pile and not discard pile. Because I had 0 discard pile, full reserve pile, right? Going into the last domain. I redrew twice. And then my final set of cards were these 3. I picked the elite. The elite and the 2 combats that were together with it ended up in a discard pile. And for example, these wealths, all of these wealths that I drew but I redrew them, ended up in the reserve pile again. But I didn't go through the entire reserve pile, because this never showed up, for example. Okay, now I understand how it works.
なんだ
Wait, have I used up all my blessed thingies? I can override for free still. I mean the redrawn card, not the... Because like the reshuffle is what happens after you go through... Like yeah, I'm not talking about using all your cards, I'm talking about the redraw button. When you click the redraw button, the cards that were shown on the screen, they go back into the shuffle, the reserve pile, and not the discard pile. That's what confused me here, and that's what I now understand. Let's change the effect hit rate. Because yeah, here we never triggered the reshuffle. My discard pile was empty.
風になって出発
I mean, not never triggered it. We triggered it like earlier.
出発
So everything was in the reserve pile, nothing in the discard pile.
生産しましょうあ長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣いけ
思考を広げて
Fortunately, we had enough damage to just kill him through the shield.
答えはないんだから
飛べ
万象はいずれ過ぎゆく
Doesn't really matter much what we pick. So I shouldn't have redrawn my cards then. If I wanted to... I mean, this is like, I'm just doing the cyclical extrapolation for the weekly rewards from it. I had the X4 run before, unlocked X5, but here I just went at X0 so that I can finish it without wasting too much time, because you cannot get extra levels, you cannot increase your rank in cyclical extrapolation anyways. So, if I wanted to get a specific card, right, I wanted to specifically draw the Escapade chest. I should not have used my redraws when my deck was full, when my reserve pile was full. What I should have done is I should have first just drawn cards normally, move as many of them to the discard pile as I can, and then on the final domain left, before the final boss, then I should have used the redraws because I would have fewer cards in my reserve pile. And also maybe I just would have drawn the Escapade randomly, and then I wouldn't need to redraw at all. Oh, we got something new, that's nice.
ほら
Semantic mismatch. One powerful elite, 4 blessings, 2 elites, 3 blessings. Group of enemies, 2 blessings. No reason not to pick the highest option.
汚れを払わん
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing the higher difficulties, but yeah, you first have to get through the lower ones. My first real run on X4 was absolutely insane. I got like 17,000 cosmic fragments and bought almost every blessing in the game. I had 120 blessings or something.
ないんだか
There
ら
are 144 in total.
イラでごま夢中になっちゃえ
And that's even without almost any of the like bonuses you get. The bonuses you get, like the permanent ones. Whenever you finish a run, you get some of the points that give you permanent bonuses. I had none of that unlocked almost. Yeah, we'll probably not see the escapade at all. X7 isn't bad. Need to see how X8 turns out. I mean, in
これが天才
all modes like this with difficulty modifiers, people will be like, oh man, the like real gameplay starts at this difficulty level, and this will be just like the difficulty level they lost at. But then I play it and like, usually it isn't such a big deal anyways. Wait, we can battle Herta. Let's buy stuff that we haven't bought before. To just fill up the... X7 was the highest? Nah, we had X9 at least. I'm 100% sure we had X9. Can I glue this up on the wiki or something? Protean hero. They added like they added difficulties. Oh, this is like a soundtrack. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I can go here. We didn't have all the X's at the very beginning. Um, Wait, what is it actually called? Difficulty X features astronomical division mode. This. Like here it's X7 in organic general, but there was more added later. No? I'm almost sure that there was more added later and this page is not updated with that. Surely. No? But they did add more X's. They definitely added more X's over time, and there is no extra X's in the history here. It was ever late, but the threshold was 7. Oh, because like the final level didn't actually add any difficulty. It was just like the final thing. Okay. Yeah, because like you reach 7 and then you need to beat the game at difficulty 7 a couple times to reach the 8th. Okay, yeah, maybe it was like that. Maybe it was like that. Either way, it's not an apples to apples comparison. Because this mode is totally different. Wait, I should have bought the flatbird first. What triggered or the... Because, wait. One hero that I bought somehow triggered 3 level ups of my domains. And if I bought the flatbird first, it would have given me 3 blessings, or like 2 blessings. But I bought the flatbread later. I'm not sure what caused my domains to get leveled up though. Huh. Who knows? I just buy all the stuff. Maybe not this one. I'm not gonna enter a store anymore because this is the final domain. I think the mask upgrades, I mean maybe it does. For every 50 cosmic rounds obtained, gain 10 wish power. Up to 100 cosmic rounds can be taken into account per domain. Upon entering world thing is... Oh, it's the Fortune Cat Mask finale. Spend a total of 500 cosmic fragments on purchasing a single store domain to increase the level of all store domains by 1. It's this. It's the grand miracle I have. Okay, yeah. So I did misplay here, technically. Missed out on 2 blessings. Oh no. I have a curio that will eat some of my blessings if I spend too much money. So let's not do that. If I have less than 500 cosmic... If I have fewer than 500 cosmic fragments at the end of this domain, I will lose curios and blessings. I could still buy something because I get the refund, but yeah, don't need to. Yeah, at this point we do just want blessings, we don't want to upgrade our domains. We just want power for the run. Let's pick the worst effect so that I just get it added to the compendium. Each time any occurrence is completed, increase the cosmic fragments. Oh yeah, this sounds absolutely broken. Getting a 30% cosmic fragment gain increase, even if it takes some stacking. Oh, before I saw one where it's like, every time you win a fight, you get more money. Oh yeah, this very one. So there's a separate one for occurrence and a separate one for combats one. After each shuffle, increase the level of 5 random domains by 1. This sounds pretty decent as well, but I feel like the ones that give you more, that give you extra money, should be incredibly broken. So I can pick them on real runs later. Yeah, some are mask specific, so I would rather prioritize those, but if they look broken, I would rather leave them for real runs and not a difficulty 0 run. Let's get Death Ignore. Works for non-elation damage as well. Oh, I actually don't get a refund, because this is not a shop. Whoops. So I have fewer than 500 cosmic fragments and I will get punished by the curio. Yep. 5 blessings lost. Equation invalid. Well, not like it matters. Maybe I should... wait, can I... Oh yeah, I can. Maybe I should switch Topaz out for the final fight. Topaz is only here for her technique that gives cosmic fragments and sometimes curios. But yeah, this boss is designed to be weak to AoE, so we'll be fine even without any blessings. As long as we don't die, which we hopefully shouldn't.
西風になって出発
While autoplay is doing the fight, let's play some Genshin though.
答えはないんだから。
Oh, that's a fight. I mean, there are a bunch of powerful effects that give you negative curios as well. Powerful occurrences and stuff. So getting negative curios is not really much of an issue on higher difficulties. Sand is natural enemy of fire and civilization. The desert ruins all that remains to tell the story of the past. Maybe a Sethos. Maybe Sinnoh. Maybe Candice. Maybe Dihya? Who are you?
炎と文明にとって砂は天敵だ。だが崩れかけた建築物は今なお過去を物語っている。
Komatsu Mikaka I should remember. I always forget. Oh, we won.
当然ね。
まだ早いし、どこかへ行こうか。
Got the extra rewards for the cyclical. More Moonlit Tales. 2 of them we can actually get. 2 crit rate? Wowee! And it's overcapped for most of my characters actually, probably. The girl blew her bubblegum, her petite frame radiating exasperation. Is this Silverwolf? Intellitron lady. So is the girl an Intellitron? That's not Silverwolf then. Pearl would not be chewing bubblegum, would she? Damage taken is by 2%, this is actually valuable. So you're saying it was Silverwolf talking with Pearl? Maybe, I wasn't reading this intently. These are a bit too long. I wouldn't mind reading them if I just like... was chilling by myself, but on stream, I don't want to spend too much time on it. Surely I will reread it eventually. I think I said that about the last DU and now it's gone. I still do give it like a quick look, but yeah. Oh, the Megatron mask. This one sounds cool. When any domain obtain 40 wish power, after a fusion is triggered, obtain additional 100 wish power. When draw phase, the number of cards drawn is fixed at 4, and they do not enter the discard pile. When redrawing, retains the domain type with the highest quantity. Increases the initial number of redraw attempts by 7. Fusion triggered when all 4 domains are of the same type during drawing. Disables redraw attempts and grant reward based on domain type. Assembly triggered when there are 3/4 different types of domains during drawing. Gains 2/3 redraw attempts. Sounds very technical, but could be cool. Like at the least. It does sound like it will be a pain to optimize. But should be cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the thingy here. We got new items to put on the pedestals. At this point we can pretty much get rid of all the old ones. From... Wait, not this. Wait, what do you talk with? Oh yeah, any of these things. Bar display, yes, this. So yeah, at this point we only have things that have unique effects. But we got the limited edition Pearl and also the elation thingy. The consequence obtained after a battle victory in the Divergent Universe increased by 1. Is there the main menu? Oh, interesting. I never overwrite equations, so the doctor ratio probably is the skip here. 1 cosmic fragments can actually matter. Sometimes you have exactly enough money to buy something, and this can help you with that. This is an additional free reset in the final workbench. That's like okay. 2 technique points. This can save a run if it's going badly. Restores HP when entering a domain. This can also save a run that's going badly. Can increase by 1. This is actually elation, which probably would be the pick if you actually played elation characters, because 3% elation is much better than any other buff you can get. Elation is usually obtained in very small numbers. Look at all the blessings and equations. I just had a run where I had 120 blessings and 40 equations, and I got almost the entire compendium completed. And yeah, there is no need to rush. We'll get it eventually. Okay, so ability. What is this? Is it some sort of a shield? Maybe it's Candice. I think it is some sort of a shield. Layla? Xinian. Yes. Bow. It's Aloy's birthday today. Oh man, that's wrong. Or it was yesterday? Either way. Amber? Tinari? Okay. Always Shuei? Nothing in common. Maybe Robin. Oh, easy. There's unfinished business between me and the maker of this weapon. Dan Heng? Jingyuan? Wait, that is Dan Heng, no? It's Dan Heng IL, who doesn't use the weapon anymore. This makes no sense, because like he uses the spear that was made for him by Blade in his 4-star version, but then he talks about it in his 5-star version where he does not use the spear anymore, but instead uses Cloud Hymn magic. This looks like the Herta. No! Regular Herta then? Oh, that's March 7th. Okay, sure. I thought this is the key. Fox. Let's go Tingyun. Wrong Tingyun, man. Wait, what? It's Jiaocho. And finally Dunless. Could be lighter? Oh no, lighter is the same material, it couldn't have been lighter. It's Lucy. A blunder. Inconsequential blunder, but a blunder nonetheless. Oh, I got more synchronicity levels. Okay. So this space I got 2 weeks only to complete it. Shouldn't take too much time though. We can still get a 10 pull here almost. That's pretty nice. On this screen I cannot check when the next point refresh thingy is for Currency Wars, but that's next week. Not this week. This week Divergent Universe would have reset. Or like will reset. And this will reset in a week, the points here. 3 days for this. I will do them off stream. Here you have some endgame to do, but we can also do it next time. Okay. I also have a bunch. Let's go like here. Get a support. Okay. So, thank you everybody very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST. Wait, I will make this a bit more quiet. I do have a stream every day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing some Genshin and probably more Star Rail on Monday, I imagine. And let's rate somebody. Pool Guy has 1 viewer. We barely have more. Unable to raid. Okay, amazing. Amazing. So be this guy with 1 viewer as well. Okay, this one worked. So, thank you everybody once again for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!